What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're watching this base get a failed attack, followed by a 3-star in another episode of Fix This Failed War Attack. Alright guys, so this war was between One Hive Invicta and the Highlanders in week 1 of the Clash Cup. I'm going to go into the details of this war at the end of the video, but for now, we're doing some Fix This Fail action, guys. And as you can see, we're looking at a Town Hall 11 base here, and Armag goes wrong on this attack, and we're going to kind of look at a few of the reasons why this attack does not go as planned, and then we're going to follow it up with a revision of the attack, actually a complete flip of the attack strategy being used. For 3 stars, we're going to talk about why that's what Fix This Failed War Attack is all about. Remember, guys, if you like Clash of Clans, sub the channel, hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of the content that I come out with for you guys every single day. So, looking at the base, it's an anti-3-star Town Hall 11, means the Town Hall is on the outside of the base. We have that Eagle Artillery right in the center, and the Clan Castle, a little bit difficult to lure there with its ring being within the side of those mortar right there. So, and now with the mortar buff, you might actually see mortars being put more inside of the base since they're a bit stronger than they used to be. Those Expos as well, what a buff, right guys? Now, we're going to see a hog attack come in on this one right here with 26 hogs, 12 giants, 9 wizards. We're going to have a kill squad come into the base, take down the Eagle Artillery, hollow out a small section of the base, and then the hogs are going to go on through. But there are some problems, and we're going to identify those. And why don't we just jump into it right now, guys? So, what the plan is to eliminate the Eagle Artillery and lure the Clan Castle. Nice job with the baby dragons on the outside of the base here, allowing them to narrow things out and kind of clean up some stuff over here. We have the giants cleaning up and showing where those Tesla are, exposing. That's the words I was looking for. Mind you, right here, this attack is a fresh hit. So Armag had no idea what was going on in this base, didn't know where traps were or anything like that. So we have a decent kill squad going to the base right here. Right behind the wall wrecker, we have the giants, some wizards, we have the king, the queen, the warden. It would have been nice if that Eagle Artillery was not activated at this point in the attack. But to be honest, this kill squad's only going to take 1 strike from it, I believe, before it's taken down. There we go, it's taken down already. Clan Castle's lured. We're going to pause it right here. So we lured the Clan Castle. We had the a couple of defenses, a bunch of Tesla taken out, and the Eagle Artillery has been taken down. But what I'm noticing right here is the base is still extremely wide. If you watch my videos, guys, you'll know that I always tell you that you should have a C or a U or some type of a horseshoe shape for the hogs to travel. This is a very wide pathway for the hogs to travel within, and that is where some of the problem is going to come in. Now the wall wrecker goes down right there, doesn't get too much further into the base. We do have bowlers coming out, and what we would like to see happening here is this base really being hollowed out in the center, and that's just not going to happen. This was a pretty widespread base. So right now we have Armand coming in from the eastern side of the base with these hogs, trying to take out these defenses right over here in the eastern side. That's exactly what he should be doing right now. I mean, he's going in from one corner, allowing the hogs to path along the base. First heal spell being used early, knowing that that bomb tower is going to drop a bomb. Notice there are no poison spells left in the composition. There's no poison here, guys, and we have skeletons chasing us around already. Kill squad is gone. Besides our king and warden, everything else is gone from the attack. The hogs are running through, being struck by a giant bomb, but already 3 heal spells had to be used on this attack just in the first half of this base. Now the hogs they're sticking together, but they're really being beaten up by those skeletons and by the enemy king. Another heal spell being used right here, but at this point in time, already too late on the hogs. What we definitely needed a poison spell in there, and to be honest, I don't know that hogs were the best attack for this base because of how it was hollowed out in the width of the base. It just didn't get that hollowed out funnel that you need for these hog attacks. And well, I guess that's why on the second attack, a different strategy was used, and it was more effective against this base. We're going to get into that one in a few seconds, but let me know, guys, in the comments below, what strategy would you have used to attack this base? Really curious into what you guys would have chosen when you were scouting this base, when you're trying to decide what you're gonna do to bring in those 3 stars. Good try there, brother. Now we're here with the second attack. Guess who is the attacker against the same exact base? But let's take a look at the army composition right here, guys. We have a DragBat. I mean, very strong attack strategy, still doing work at Town Hall 11. We have the Stone Slammer, of course. We have 9 dragons, 8 balloons, 1 Electro Dragon. I'll tell you what, I really have been liking an Electro Dragon being brought along in these attacks. You will often see the E-Drag kind of surviving through the base, surviving until the end, and taking out a bunch of structures along the way. Great for funneling as well. We have 7 bat spells and 2 freeze, 2 rage, max heroes for Town Hall 11. DragBat, if you take a look at the base right here, guys, right over here, this section, pretty vulnerable to the DragBat. You could take out the Eagle and 2 air defenses, maybe even a couple of Expos along the way. Plus you have these Inferno Towers right next to the air defenses, which are pretty nice if you could take those down with some bat spells. Remember, you're going to get the troops into the base, followed by the bat spells, so the bat spells have a few tanks in them. Let's see what Guess Who did and see why it was more successful than the Hog attack. We're going to hit play right here and see how things start out for him. All right, so we have a balloon coming in with that Electro Dragon. Gonna do a nice job, like we said, just kind of cleaning up this side of the base. Gonna do a really nice job there, and then it's gonna be doing some tanking. Let's just keep an eye on that as the attack goes on. We got 2 dragons on there as well. Notice the Town Hall is going to go down, so we're definitely gonna be getting at least a 2-star, where in the last attack we only pulled in the 1-star. Stone Slammer's coming in, doing some good work, opening up some wall compartments. We're gonna have the Grand Warden is set on air, coming in right behind basically all of these troops pushing through the base. The King, pause for 1 second, running around the outside of the base, keeping it narrow so the dragons and so the balloons and so the Electro Dragon can stay within the base, although the E-Drag is on the other side. The Rage spell has been dropped, and we have the bats, we have the freeze, already taking out the Inferno Tower, an air defense. We have the Expo going down, an Archer Tower, Bomb Tower, Wizard Tower, a Mortar's going down. We have the air defense number 2, 1 sweeper. The Eagle Artillery is going down, 2 sweepers. And, oh, is it going to get that air defense too? Now, yeah, guys, that's an unbelievable amount of defenses being taken down in this attack. Let's pause for 1 second. We have the bats, we have the freeze, already taking out the Inferno Tower, an air defense. We have the Expo going down, an Archer Tower, Bomb Tower, Wizard Tower, a Mortar's going down. We have the air defense number 2, 1 sweeper. The Eagle Artillery is going down, 2 sweepers. And, oh, is it gonna get that air defense too? Now, yeah. So as you guys just saw from that quick slow motion replay, a ton of defenses were taken down by those bat spells. The Rage, the Freeze, and the bats demolished so many defenses, getting so much value out of the spells in the attack. Part of the reason why that was so successful was because the dragons and that Electro Dragon were tanking as the bats were running through the base, not being even targeted by many of the defenses, which is why this attack strategy is so potent and so strong right now on so many different base designs. You just have to figure out, look at the base, figure out where it's vulnerable, how you can get your tanks in there, drop the bats, and they will go through and crush things as soon as those bats are all spawned. Let me know in the comments below if the DragBat attack strategy was the one that you chose to use to take out this base. Guys, I wanted to thank you for 100,000 subscribers, and to help me do that, I put together a giveaway with my homie Judo Sloth and Clash Bashing. $60 giveaway, 3 winners. All you have to do is head over to the Gleam account. The link is in the description below, and you could enter for your chance to win. Good luck. Now, yes, we were just looking at some Clash Cup stuff, really focusing on that one base, which is fine. We're gonna get back to the results to that in a minute, but I needed to show you this farming raid that I had today, guys, using one of my best attack strategies that really focus on using dark troops rather than using the elixir troops because, well, I need elixir, I don't need dark. So we're gonna go off topic right here and then go back on topic at the end and show the results of the war. So let's come on in and hit play. Look at the loot. We almost have 1 million of each. With the bonus, we are very much in the positive. Now, like I said, we don't need that dark elixir, but if you do, there's a ton in this base. And we have a bit of a donut style base here. We got the wall wrecker coming in. We got the giants. We got the bowlers behind. The Grand Warden, the Queen, literally dropped everything in. We saved 8 bowlers just in case we needed to use them to clean up some of the base. Grand Warden's ability is not even being used yet. The Queen was popped. The aura of the Grand Warden, though, making everything just that much stronger. Now, we do have a healer running around the base with these giants and bowlers. That's going to be helpful, as well as more healers heading up towards the north with the rest of that kill squad. So we're basically hitting this base from both sides, and I added a bunch of bowlers in right here just to add to the potency heading up towards the east. Now, the King's ability being popped right there wanted us to clear some stuff up. Going into the center of the base, we have some bowlers. I'm going to use a heal there. Not going to be the best placement, to be honest. They're going to go down pretty quickly to those Tesla. You're going to watch them get melted right here. But we do drop the heal. They get basically an extra throw of their rocks. Didn't work out so well. But all of the troops are going to come back together. They're going to converge, work together as a team, and push through the core of this base. We're sitting on a rage spell and a heal spell. And I realize at this point in time that I'm probably going to get this base no matter what. I think I dropped the heal spell just to play it safe. I mean, use your spells. Why not, guys, right? Especially when there's a ton of loot in the base. Now, in my wall wrecker, I always bring Valkyries when I'm doing a ground attack, and then they just do some really nice work once they get into the core of the base. So right here, drop that heal spell. So many bowlers. We got the Queen, well, she's pounding on a wall, but we got the King in there, some Valkyries in there, even the Grand Warden supporting, just taking down the center of the base, bringing in over 1 million gold, 1 million elixir, and almost 9,000 dark elixir. This is a pretty good raid here, guys. Not the type that I run into all the time, so I was pretty happy with that. I want to share it with you guys in this Clash Cup focus video. Fix that failed war attack, plus a little bit of farming, and you get to hang out with Echo all at the same time. Let's get into the results of that war. So the results we were talking about are right here. Obviously, One Hive Invicta didn't win this one. They actually lost by quite a few stars, but there were still some great attacks that we could take a look at, especially what we did see. Now, I want to take a look here at the details and show what my team did over in One Hive Invicta. Then I'm going to show what the Highlanders did as well, just because, you know, we're focused on the Clash Cup here today, guys. And there you go. I mean, you're getting a look at it. If you were part of this war, congratulations on your good attacks. Sorry about your bad attacks. And, well, it's just great to be part of something like the Clash Cup now, isn't it? So now we have the other team here, the opponent. We have Adam in here as well, who, from what I heard, got himself a 6-pack at Town Hall 10 in this war. So really nice job. Congratulations to you. But for now, we're going to be heading out of here. I hope you like this episode. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you like this series. I've done a few episodes of it. This is maybe the 4th or 5th Fix That Failed War Attack. Let me know if you find these types of videos useful. In my opinion, I'm showing you things that don't work versus things that do, and trying my best to explain why in a way that's still kind of laid back, relaxing, and not too serious, because guys, I don't want to be too serious in these videos, but I do want you to learn. So if you did find this useful, if you learned something, throw a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and share this with your clan mates, because hey, what's it worth you getting stronger while your clan mates are still a bunch of slugs? Share it with them so they can learn as well, and so you guys can start pulling in some victories in war. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Come follow me over on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. Just hitting 7,000 subscribers. Nope, they're not subs, they're followers. 7,000 followers over on Twitter, so pretty excited about that. Guys, I'll see you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.